When you walk into a Hermes store, any store across the world, in the US, Canada, Dubai, South Korea, you name it, they don't have anything. They have maybe scarves, wallets. They don't carry that signature bag everyone looks for, the Birkin. And the reason is, it's because it's very simple. It's called supply and demand. And they follow this theory or so-called business model to the grave. Even though many people have reported, whistleblowers, that there are warehouses filled with these so-called demanded Birkin bags that everyone wants. However, the company only releases maybe one or two a month, or you have to be on their VIP client list, that shopping list where they'll, if you purchase about, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 a month, you have that opportunity to buy this 20, 30, 40, 50,000, $100,000 bag. That's called rarity, and they really, really exceed in their business model. And it makes all the men, women, I don't know, people who are into this stuff really, really want this bag. Some girls die for this bag. Even though this bag is just a leather bag, I don't know if it's handmade. And, you know, I don't know really anything about bags, but it's something girls really want and they'll die for all their lives. And they carry it with pride, humility, I don't know. Now, think about AMC, the AMC stock, and think about this same concept and issue of supply and demand. The stock market is the same kind of logic, which is called supply and demand. We buy because it's a demand, and we buy because there's supply. And the person we're buying it from is not other brokers or even AMC itself. We buy it from Citadel, the market maker, or Verge, the top two. Now, if you look at that logic there, the market maker wants you to buy all the supply because he's offering all the demand. But yet, if he doesn't have any, what is he selling you? An IOU? A failed to deliver? A synthetic? So the more and more we push this button, the more and more we keep the volume up, the market maker has no choice. The price has no choice but to explode, go up. Everything is unraveling now, folks. This business model of what the foundations of the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, that's protected under the SEC, it's unraveling. And you saw it in January. You saw when all the retail bought up GameStop, AMC. And they had no choice but to do what they did. And I don't have to remind you again. AMC and GME have been all bought out. But the market makers still playing this game because they have no choice but to play this game. And the hedge funds that are up against us are shorting this because they have no other choice but to short it because they have to. So my recommendation is just be patient, buy and hold. December is a very crazy month. We have Spider-Man coming out next week. We have The Matrix coming out the week later, I think. Bro, these are gonna go crazy. These movies are gonna reach $1 billion in the first 2-3 days. So hang in there. I know everyone is wants to be rich tomorrow, but you have to keep buying. You have to keep on pressuring these hedge funds to squeeze out, and then we can all be happy. Don't just sit there and watch the line. It's time. Korea out.